Hey guys, welcome to Quick Tech Take. Today we're going to be talking about the best way to get Android apps on Windows 11. But before we get into that, we're going to talk a little bit about Windows 10. And if you're still on Windows 10 and you're wondering if Android apps on Windows 11 is enough reason for you to make the jump to Windows 11, I advise you to subscribe because we're going to do several videos talking about Android apps performance on Windows 11 systems. So in case you want to see your favorite apps how they perform, we're going to review games, apps, regular apps and games, basically all the major apps on the Android platform. We're going to talk about them, we're going to talk about how they perform on a Windows machine in comparison to a native Android app or tablet. So I would like for you guys to subscribe to see those videos that will be coming up pretty soon. Okay, now let's get right to the meat of this video. We're going to be explaining why we're going to be telling you the best way to get Android apps on Windows 11. Right now there are three ways to get Android apps on Windows 11. First, we have to go through the first of all, there is Amazon App Store, and there is trying to get Play Store, and there's another way called using WSC tools and APK Pure. So I'm going to start from the very first one and the official way, which is the Amazon App Store. Well, the Amazon App Store, as many of you know, is not a really good alternative to the Google Play Store. For example, you don't have to take my word for it. Just Google Amazon App Store versus Google Play Store. You see that there's a vast wealth of different. There's a numerical app difference, and also there's also a quality app difference. It's possible that you might not find all of your favorite apps on the Amazon App Store, but you definitely find it on the Google Play Store. So that for me is a major drawback why I don't feel like using the Amazon App Store on Windows 11 is worth it for me. I can't find most apps I use, so I don't just bother myself about it. If the Amazon App Store is bad, how about getting Google Play Store? Well, that should have been a fantastic alternative, but there's an issue. The several ways to get Windows Play Store on the Amazon App Store, they are very convoluted. It's a long process. You have to go to PowerShell, Windows PowerShell, impute a code there and this and that, try and bypass one or two other things. It's a lot for a regular Joe to take in. But funny thing is that one of these methods has been proven to contain a malware, or I think a virus. So I will advise you guys to stay clear of that for now until there's a better way to get it done, and I'm surely gonna let you guys know. But the way that I think is the best way is to basically sideload the apps. But it's not the way you've been sideloading apps for a while. This particular way uses WSA tools and APK Pure app on Windows to make it seem like a pretty native experience. What I mean by native, to get it done is quite simple. You just go to the Windows Store, you download WSA tools and install it. It's pretty small file, it installs in no time. Then you go to your website and just go to APK Pure, download the APK Pure app and install it using WSA tools. When you're done doing that, that's just it. You go back to your APK Pure app, you search for your favorite app, maybe Netflix or Hulu or whatever. You go there, you search for it, and you just click install, and that's it. You can find it on your start menu. It's everywhere on Windows where you want it, and it works just like the Amazon App Store, but only better because it gives you access to the entirety of the Windows apps. Of the Google Play Store. Well, not truly the entirety, but the limitations of what APK Pure has uploaded on its servers. But I think they are pretty up to date, and basically you should find most of the things you need. That I can guarantee for you. By the end of this video, I'm going to put a little way to show you guys how to install and get it up and running using WSA tools and APK Pure. And it's guaranteed to work great for you, and you're going to have a really good time. So we're going to talk about in the upcoming videos, we're going to talk about how Android app work on Windows, how they scale. Scalability on Windows on Android tablet is an issue which has practically held Android tablets back a little bit, and actually those problems still carry on to Windows, and I think it might actually be worse. But we're going to talk about that. We're going to show you how they scale in comparison to Android tablets and Android phones. And I'm going to talk about how they perform, the amount of RAM they take, and every other thing, what system is best to run it. Basically, we're going to talk about everything that has to do with Android apps on Windows. So that's it, guys. We'll see you in our next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Quick Tech Take, and have a good one.